And we're live. We've been live.
Oh
We're
my
unmuted
gosh,
now.
wow.
Whoa.
We're
We're
live?
live?
Oh wow. Hello
Holy
everyone.
shit.
That's crazy. I didn't think we would ever be live.
Yeah, we've been in this call for like an hour.
Yeah.
Me.
I don't even know what live is anymore.
Yeah, I haven't hit the live button in like a month. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, God, I have audio on.
Cody on Twitch? Yeah, dude, check dude, listen, dude. My Twitch account is contrary to popular belief not banned. So it is completely legal for me to be here on the Twitch platform.
Oh, yeah, we can't have like banned fellas on
Yeah, you
Twitch.
can't
Oh,
have
shit.
banned fellas, yeah. You'll get in big trouble if you get
Uh-oh.
a little banned guy on there.
We get
But I would
banned.
never get banned.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised I haven't been banned yet. What the fuck? like Mikio?
That's part of the
Mikio?
reason that I stopped streaming on here, partly, to be honest, because it's like, like once I get banned off of here, then I can't come on anybody's stream. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to risk someone else's channel or something. You know what I mean?
It's
I wouldn't
okay.
do it.
If you're a good band, I just put a little mustache and glasses on you. Cody?
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
this is Chad, the kitty cat. I don't know who Cody is. Twitch.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you thinking today? We're ranking low trust society behaviors. What does that mean, right?
Right.
So I was like, it can't be like fucking killing somebody, right? It's got to be like,
No, that's not low trust. That's like an extreme circumstance.
yeah. So it's got to be menial shit.
Yeah,
And
daily or like close to daily style activities,
yeah.
right? Like,
Um,
yeah,
I do have some crimes.
casual activities.
Yeah, I do have some crimes here. Right. So some of these are crimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like petty theft at most.
Mm-hmm.
Being annoying, being an asshole. My YouTube studio is being retarded again. It's at like
Oh no!
20 FPS, but it's fine.
You look absolutely stunning on
Thank you.
Twitch.
I did my makeup.
You
This
look
morning.
gorgeous on Twitch. Absolutely no issues there. You look great.
You look well groomed.
So it's working just fine. Yeah, smooth as butter.
Smooth as butter.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay. So butter, right? Like margarine, baked butter. It's like seed oil. Isn't that fucked up?
Dude, I gotta be honest, dude. I actually think it's disgusting, dude. Like, I can't do like margarine or like fake butter or like country crock style stuff. I will only use like real actual butter.
Yeah. Like recently I bought some like off-brand ice cream, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like the ingredients for the actual ice cream is like an entire paragraph long.
Yeah. Well, it's like the cheaper it is, the more chemicals it is.
Yeah. Like
It's crazy that chemicals are more like are cheaper than like milk and like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How did we get how did we get to where like really fucked up like insane shit from China is like significantly cheaper than like natural things from Darfman? That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's like surely it's gotta like just pay some illegal immigrants or something to milk your cows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
Pay illegal immigrants to be the cows.
Yeah, you gotta milk your Pedros and am I live? Hold on. Hold the fuck up.
Listen,
am I live on Discord? Oh, okay.
Listen, I just came up with the most brilliant idea ever, which is a Mexican milk farm. Listen, you know how you can't have so if I have like a suburban home, right? Like I just live in like a cul-de-sac, right? Which I do.
Right.
Like you can't have cows.
Okay.
But I could start my own dairy if all of the milk comes from Mexican women. Then we could milk them. We make yogurt, cheese, you know, things like that. We could do all that like just in a regular home and kind of bypass
You know,
all of that, like the, you know, all of this. Like I guarantee that like maintaining like Mexican women is probably actually cheaper than maintaining a cow.
I don't know, man.
You know what I
I think
mean?
they eat the same amount of food though
Yeah, but
as a
like
cow.
that might be true. I guess it's uh like one eats grass and one eats like flaming hot Cheetos and candy and Skittles and
And
things
tortas,
like that, you
tacos,
know.
spinachy tacos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, when I think of Mexicans, I think of snacks.
Yeah,
I think of snacks. Same thing with like look, I hate to sound a little racist, but same thing with like little black kids. I've noticed like they don't like sweets nearly as much as they like a savory treat.
dude.
And
Okay,
they love like flaming hot Cheetos and things like that,
it
like
really is
crazy.
true. Because I went to go buy groceries, right?
Hmm.
And it was like broccoli, meat, red meats, chicken, asparagus. You love asparagus, right? You ever tried
Hmm.
asparagus?
Asparagus rules.
Hell yeah. And the cashier, whom I know, it's a Mexican lady, right?
Hmm.
Friendly with her, right? She looked at my groceries and said, "What's all this boring stuff? You know, you gotta buy some junk food." She literally told me, "Oh, you gotta buy some Takis or some
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
donuts." And I was like,
Yeah, some
"Dude,
fucking nuclear blue fucking Takis.
yeah, the blue Takis." It's like, "Oh, it's so boring." Like, dude, what do you want me to make? Like, just buy half my food be junk food, right? Fucking
Right,
seed
right,
oils.
right.
It's just normal to buy a bunch of junk food now, and it's weird to buy like veggies and meat. And I did buy Takis and seed oil ice cream. Not for me though. I was taking it to work. Because they're I don't know,
Yeah.
they're having a bad day, and I was like, oh, I should like I I should increase
Give them
my
a little
sugar
seed
intake.
oil to
Yeah,
make them feel
as a
better.
treat. Yeah,
You could use some red 40 and make
yeah,
everything feel
yeah.
better.
And yeah,
If I get if I get too much red 40 in me, I do start to feel numb. I do start to feel like a little bit like lifted, you know?
yeah. I feel a bit more red when I eat that shit. You know,
Yeah.
I start seeing red. That's how pissed off I get eating all that red food. It's seeing red
It's like
halfway.
fucking it would rule to eat like so much red 40 that you just look like Liver King all day, just completely red.
Yeah. So what do we have? So I had some in mind. I wrote it down here. So a lot of these are
Hmm.
ambiguous because I didn't bother to put labels on them. We have a salad, a Amazon box. You can get us that one. A trash bag, right? A a cash register, a shopping cart. That's self-explanatory, right? Shopping cart and a
Hmm.
toilet. Now as we go, we can add on to it. But that's all I thought about these
Right, right,
six
right.
items, right? So Cody,
Hmm.
we gotta make these 6 items last 6 hours. We need a 6 hour stream.
Listen, I'm ready for salad hour, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like I got that one down pat. When we get to box hour, I'm not so sure, but I feel pretty good about the salad hour. I got about an hour on salads.
All right. So
Got a fresh hour
fresh shower.
on a full hour of salad material.
It's not even inside. It's that's the one for salad bars. I don't know. Like, okay, I should have said condiment bar. I
Hmm.
typed in salad bar 'cause I forgot what it was called. Right. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't fit an entire salad bar on there. Right. It's gonna look all fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get what you. I feel like it's symbolic. Listen. I understand the metaphor.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand it's a deep metaphor that the salad represents
Yeah.
a
And
salad bar.
and we have as our most egregious behaviors to be N at the very top. You can guess what that stands for. And then we have
Mhm.
our normal we can we can guess. Okay, and then
I
we
didn't
have
even
a
notice that.
and I'll give you a good reason for that actually. And in our first hour, right?
Mhm.
And then we have our A, B, C, and D, right? N would be the worst. D would be like maybe you do this as well, right? And in your worst of times, you do something
Hmm.
in the D, and then
Hmm.
we just scale up from that, right?
Right.
So specifically, taking more shit than you actually need from a salad bar, right? From a
Yeah,
condiment
yeah,
bar.
yeah.
So normally, I work in a cheesecake factory. That's my story, right?
Hmm.
I actually work in like I'm just gonna say McDonald's, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For to not dox where I work. But at the cheesecake factory, let's say there's a little cheesecake condiment bar for your cheesecakes, right? You have ketchup, you have
Yeah.
bread, you have fuck what else? Butter. Not even butter. You
Yep.
have a margarine. You have a bunch of seed oils on your bar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All kinds of different seed oils, all the things you love to put on as a topping on, on
Cheesecake,
cheesecake.
right? So like, and I've seen homeless people take like bread or two, or
Hmm.
some. I want to say carne guisada. It's not carne guisada. I forgot the name for it. It's out of my mind. It's the word for it is somewhere in there. I'll remember it halfway in the stream. It's a little Mexican topping. It's a bunch of like cilantro,
Hmm.
tomato,
Like
and
the pico de
pepper.
gallo.
Pico de gallo. There you go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We got all that shit. And the homeless people, they'll just take a handful and then they'll walk away. They'll run away, right?
Hmm.
Because we don't have salad bar security like they did in Family Guy.
Yeah, which they need.
Yeah. However, I've seen Mexicans. Okay, this isn't fair. I live in a mostly Mexican area, so it is kind of racist to point out. Okay, this Mexican lady, she took like ten bread rolls for a small
I mean,
meal.
that is a very Mexican thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and we sent somebody to stop her, and she literally just ran away as soon as they approached her.
That rules actually, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the move is guys, if anyone tries to do anything, just take off running.
I should have kid with her. So you know what? Maybe in this situation, give them a benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, it's still kind of fucked up, but it's like, oh, maybe they're a poor Mexican family, buying a cheesecake with their food stamps as you do, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then like a couple days later, we had a really big fat black lady taking handfuls of shit, I don't know, 2 cups of butter, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's a wild thing to take home too, like
She
to take
wasn't
home butter
no, she wasn't even taking it
for
home.
your
She's
other
eating it.
meals.
She's eating a fuckload of butter with her cheesecake and a bunch
I
of
have to
bread
admit,
rolls.
when I was a kid, like if we ever went to like a buffet, like every woman's purse that was like in our group had like I had a little something in there. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like that used to be the move. Now, like now that I'm older, like would I do that? No.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But like I do remember like definitely when I was like a wee lad, like it was like I mean, yeah, you can wrap a few things in a napkin and and shove that
yeah.
in a purse. It's not nobody's gonna notice.
But this is like shoveling food. This is
Yeah.
shoveling food that you're only supposed to take a little bit for your food.
Yeah, yeah,
This is,
yeah.
you're not taking a whole ass meal. Like these ladies, and it's mostly ladies, right? Who do this? They'll take more than the homeless people take. Like what the fuck, dude? So
I
I
do think it's shitty to like to like get like a whole bunch of stuff and then waste it. That just seemed cringe.
Yeah. So where would you rank this? I don't think it's N tier
No,
behavior. Nah.
I would say kind of like lower tier to me, to be honest.
Lower tier.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't do
would put it in
this.
like a mid to lower tier.
I'd say, see, because you said yourself, maybe as a kid you do it at a buffet, it's a little
Hmm.
kid purse, your mommy's purse, you put a little chicken
Yeah,
nugget
yeah,
in there.
yeah.
So this one I have to go and see. It's not too bad. You know?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, that's like that's a move that just some people just kind of do.
Yeah. Um, maybe specifically shoveling a metric fuckload of food instead of just a little bit.
Mhm.
That'd be a tear up, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't group homeless people in here because homeless people taking stuff for free and excess, that's a given. They're gonna do that. That's normal. That's normal if you're
Yeah, I
homeless.
would do anything if I were homeless.
Yeah. But this is like these are like big fat ladies who do or who I
Yeah,
see doing
yeah,
this,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I guess this could also extend to sodas, but then again,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
seen
That's
people
yeah.
like the most common uh situation where you take a fuckload of liquid with you would be like, oh, we'll give you a refill. You bring a gallon for a refill and you just take it home.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even really necessarily know that's like a super common thing. I think really only the move I think that some people pull is like the let me just get a water. Let me if I could just get a little cup for my water. And then they as soon as they you know they turn the corner, they get a little sody pop in there. That I think is probably more like the common move, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. I have low trust society autism. I'm like, hey, I want some water, and I'll actually get water. You know.
Yeah, you know, I don't even think I would ask for water because I'd feel like a gay bitch asking for water. I feel like I'd feel, you know what I mean? Like I'd feel like I did wrong by asking for the free option.
Yeah.
You know,
And so I've
I've
done
never
that
done that.
once, and they gave me like a regular medium or I think at McDonald's, right? They have like a special cup for just for water.
Yeah, yeah, bitch cup is probably clear, and you just they can see.
And they'll just give me like a
Yeah, they're
random
like, why
cup.
is that? They're like, why is your free water so dark and brown?
Oh, we're in Flint, Michigan. Or the water's just like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, why is it red? I brought Mio from home actually.
I know. I brought some red 40. My water just doesn't taste the
Yeah.
same.
I'd be pissed, dude, if I worked at a McDonald's and somebody asked for the free water and then as soon as I got it, they start dripping like Mio or what are those like liquid like drink things into it. I'd be furious.
Yeah,
I'd be like, "No,
that is.
bitch, like you don't get flavor for free, dude." You know what I mean? Like, no, dude, like if you're getting you have to drink water.
Does meal have calories in it? It's just a bunch of like aspartame, doesn't it?
I think it is, yeah, it's just pure fake water or fake sugar and like red 40 and like a little bit of like probably artificial flavoring.
Yeah,
That's what I think is in there.
but that's not too bad, right? Um,
Ah,
anything
dude, I
else?
don't know, man. Aspartame kind of destroys my tummy, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, dude, like I can't even have like a little bit without it kind of like upsetting me a little bit.
It's because you have a pure and soulful gut biome. You know, it's not
I mostly eat hot dogs.
hot dogs. You ever tried the gas station hot dogs?
I love like 7-Eleven hot dogs.
Yeah, yeah. I went to the
Dude, you know, dude.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
I went to the 7-Eleven the other day, and
Yeah.
do you ever get the cheeseburger hot dog?
Dude, I love that one.
It just
It
looks like
might
a
be
big turd,
yeah.
but it's so good, dude.
Like, dude, yeah, ground beef with cheese from the gas station. That sounds fucked up, but
Fucking rocks, dude.
yeah, it sounds fucked up, but it's really good, especially with some ketchup. I'm eating a hamburger, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing is, though, man, is it's uh, like the little condiment bar there. It's like it's always a gamble whether or not I want to put anything in my mouth that came from that.
Yeah, yeah. Because
You know what
there's
I mean?
homeless people there as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I feel like people are coughing like all their like AIDS juice all over it and fucking, you know what I mean?
They got fucking fentanyl on their fingers. You don't want to touch that.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're like fucking dipping their shit fingers into it and ripping out huge portions of fucking jalapeno and fucking infecting the whole batch.
And we've had that too at our cheesecake factory. We've had homeless people just reach in, gotta grab the pickles with their bare hands. Like at least use something, dude. Like, damn,
Yeah,
they
dude.
have enough
Honestly,
times
there
there.
should be like a sniper like on site for like things like that when that happens. You know what I mean? To where like, you know, like you reach your hand in, you're like swiftly taken out.
Good. Have them shoot little fentanyl arrows, little fentanyl darts at
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Yeah, I think like a low trust society would cease to exist in a world where everyone is allowed to have like a sniper trained on you at all times, and if you do the wrong thing, they can, you know, they can squeeze one off. You know what I mean? Like like when you're at like the salad bar or like the little fixins bar, like you should be sweating, dude. You should be mopping sweat off your forehead like fucking like Shaquille O'Neal, dude. You know what I mean? Like because you know that there's like a fucking like a sniper trained on you right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
you
the
see a
second,
little red
yeah.
dot on your hand as you reach for it with your bare hands.
Yeah, that's what I mean exactly, yeah. Like I think over time we would all get used to it.
Honestly, you could probably have the same thing if you just put a camera right there. It doesn't have to be working. They just have to, they just gotta think that it works. A camera right there. Maybe I mean these types of people they don't care. I mean, there's people looking at them already. Or a little
Yeah.
Jesus Christ effigy is it effigy? Little Jesus Christ
Yeah.
on your condiments bar. Who's shame at you, touching what
Yeah, what would
hurts.
Jesus? Yeah, how would Jesus like handle like the little tongs? Would he put them back in the little holster, or would he leave them there in the fruit?
Scattered.
Yeah.
All right. So the next thing is porch pirating. Now this is actually a crime, right?
Oh
Misdemeanor.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was thinking maybe I shouldn't put, but this is you do. This requires you to be honest. There's usually nobody there to see you, right?
Oh yeah.
Like at least with the condiment bar, you have like a minimum wage employee looking at you, staring at you. You know?
Well, listen, I mean, you do have like the Ring doorbell style.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had that happen the other day. Like, my DoorDash guy, like, he just dropped all of my shit like on like my neighbor's porch, and I didn't even realize until I looked and it was like your shit's delivered, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't look very delivered. Now, like, looked at the picture and I'm like, well, it's my neighbor's porch. So as I like go over there and get it, and like I was like bringing all my shit like back like from their porch. Uh, uh, and I was just like, dude, just thank God I'm white, dude. Otherwise, like people would
Yeah.
think, you know, the wrong thing here. You know what I mean? People would get the wrong impression. You know what I mean?
I've had it happen with okay, no, dude. So Pizza Hut, right? This is like I never forget this. This is like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Mhm.
I ordered two. I remember there were two stuffed crust pizzas. One was supreme, one was regular, right? They
Mhm.
delivered it. I never knew. It was my neighbors. I assume it's my neighbors, right?
Mhm.
And then I called and said, "Oh, I never got my pizza." Oh, so this is like 9 p.m.
Mhm.
Near closing. So I asked them, "Hey, can I get my pizza?" And they're like, "Okay, yeah, sure." So they delivered the pizzas again. Still didn't get it. They somehow delivered it to the wrong house twice.
It's fucking insane. Did you have to call a third time?
I was going to, but
Did you?
they were
Did you?
closed. They're
Or did you give
closed.
up?
It was too
Oh
late.
God, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, and like, oh, at least
It rules for
surely,
that guy who got someone's pizza and they were like, "Fucking hell yeah, dude!"
yeah.
And then the guy comes back again and like, "I got another pizza for you." They're like, "Dude, you kidding? This is fucking awesome!" Like,
Yeah. So I waited for the next morning, calling them, and obviously they're not gonna. I'm surprised they believe me, or maybe they didn't believe me. They're like, "Oh,
mm,
really?" The delivery driver was like, "Oh, her little kid in the background. Oh, there's pizza," and I was like, "No, dude, what the fuck? What are you talking about? It's at my house."
yeah,
And I could hear it in their voice, like, "Oh, really? You didn't get the four pizzas we delivered twice?" I'm like, no, dude. Now,
Yeah, that fucking
thankfully,
sucks, man.
thankfully
But they,
they did deliver it right the next day, the morning after. I didn't get to enjoy it though. I had to. My family had to pick it up for me, or my family got it because I had to go to Workies. I had to go Workies at the Cheesecake Factory. So I
yeah,
couldn't.
well, that's what I was gonna say. Is that's what sucks though. Is like you lost the delicious dinner that you would have had. You know what I mean? Like you can't make it up later.
Yeah, I had to eat cold pizza like 8 hours afterwards.
I don't really like stuffed crust. I don't think I'm not a stuffed crust guy.
I can understand that. Like so, it's a little too cheesy. I get it. There's a lot of garlic on there. It's almost like a
I would if I could douse it. If I douse it like in like the like sauce, like if I have like a ton of sauce to dip it in, then then I can manage. But like I need like a like mountain like style like dip of sauce to to enjoy it.
and like it is like I talk about sneed oils, but a stuffed crust pizza that's like peak
Dude,
goy slop right there, right?
yeah.
Like you're already eating like seed oil bread with your seed oil cheese with your like 99% pork shit pepperoni on there.
Dude, so what is happening with RFK with him like now that like everything is illegal, like because he's made Sneed oils illegal, hasn't he? And he's made like all the different color 40s are all illegal now.
On the rainbows.
Yeah, the rainbow 40s, they're all legal now, right?
Uh,
Like,
yeah.
and he make
They
it so
said
like if you want.
it takes like 2 years to go into effect. So all these big
That's
corpos.
gay, dude. They better figure it out right now, dude. He
Yeah.
should have made it like 6 months. He should have made it something like ridiculous so that like all those companies lost like billions of dollars.
You ever
That would
seen?
have been awesome. Like if you would have made it so that like they rip off like Fruity Pebbles like off of the shelves and like they have to come back as like gray fucking flavor fucking you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
would be awesome. I would love that. I was hoping for total like fucking like total grocery store chaos.
Could have. Oh shit! What was I gonna say? Have you ever seen the UK's Fanta? Their orange Fanta.
I haven't. Is it like not very orange or is it extra orange?
It's like it's less orange because it's more. It's actual orange juice.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I have. It's like more of like a natural color. It actually looks more delicious, to be honest.
yeah. Let me bring it up. Let me hide Brave in case like dogs. This is like my. I use Brave as my dedicated streaming thing. I don't want to open Chrome and you see like, oh, fucking Fur Affinity as my top visited site.
Yeah,
Or E621.
yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah. They say your number one search is E621
yeah.
/ feral.
So let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's orange. It looks like orange juice, right?
It actually looks way better. Can you look up like an American versus European so like we can kind of see like the difference? Because that looks delicious.
Food?
Well, I'll just say
What is
Fanta.
this?
Like just
Oh, Fanta. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, dude, I gotta admit, dude, Yugoslav Fanta does look better.
Yeah,
I hate
it
that
is.
gay bottle, but like,
Oh, no, look at that. It's got a little twist to it.
yeah, but like, I feel like even though it's the same amount of liquid, I'm certain. I feel like the regular bottle looks better. I just like a classic soda bottle.
Yeah,
You know,
and like, I wonder if it's even carbonated. Like, because do you even carbonate?
it's probably
orange
carbonated
juice?
with fucking like farts.
Yeah, fucking a French girl's fart. They have a grown ass woman farting into the bottles each time.
If there was a soda that was carbonated solely with like French woman farts, would you like try like a sip of it to see if it was good?
I don't know. It probably costs too much to produce.
They filtered like the like shit particles out of it, so it's purely just fart.
Okay.
without any like physical. Well, I guess it's impossible not to have like microscopic shit particles,
Yeah,
right?
like if it's got like a safe amount of shit particles in there, then yeah, maybe.
They've
Yeah.
filtered, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they've filtered like some amount of shit particles, so it's like it's not as bad. Dude, that's all I think, dude. Dude. Once like it like occurred to me that like farts are just like aerosolized shit.
Is it?
Like I guess not aerosol, but like you know what I mean. Like it's just like it's just all shit particles. Like farts aren't even funny to me anymore, dude. Like when people fart, like I'm like it's solely like my response is just like, ew, dude, gross. You're a fucking disgusting
Dude,
pig.
I got this I got this gay manager at the Cheesecake Factory. He literally just tells us every time he farts. Oh, he goes, oops, I farted. It's like, dude, what are you?
Oops, I
You okay,
farted.
dude?
I feel like gay guys love farting.
Like,
Is that is like a
see.
common trope that like enough people know about that gay guys love farting?
Let me look it up. Fetishes by
Dude, you know my sister, when I was a kid, for some reason, I don't know why this came up. I don't know what like what my sister was like referencing talking about this, but she told me about multiple times just like about like weird things like gay guys do.
like what?
And like one thing she told me about it, she was like I don't know why she told me this, but I remember she was like Cody. Cody Cat-san.
Hmm.
Um
So I think it's Chan.
uh she was like gay guys come in each other's asses,
Okay.
and then they put a straw into the ass, and they drink out all the cum from a straw. And it's and it's called shrimping, is what she told me. I've never looked this up. I guarantee there is like an Urban Dictionary for this term. I don't think my sister made it up, but like I just remember my sister telling me about that when I was a kid. She was like, I want to tell you about shrimping. And I'm like, ew, I hate that.
Yeah, gay guys are real different breed. Like the same guy was like, "Oh, I got chlamydia," and I was
Yeah, yeah,
farting.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
ooh, I take my 8 shots, so I don't catch anything. It's like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like this guy, kind of. He's kind of annoying, but he's like, I was like, okay, wow, we have a gay manager, whatever. Surely
Mm.
he's not a stereotype. He's a stereotype. He, like, holy shit, like, what the hell, man? What we're talking about? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you know what? You know what I'll say, honestly? I'm kind of coming back around because I don't see him as often to where like kind of like a classic flaming gay guy is kind of like a vibe I can get behind. Like I feel like it's like as long as you only see one of those guys like every once in a while, it's kind of like I kind of like that character of a guy. You know what I mean? I don't hate that character of a guy. I think they're fun. You know what I mean? Like, they're like
yeah,
the fun things.
yeah. They're so feminine. Like, you can hug them, right? And it won't be sexual
Yeah.
harassment.
Yeah. Well, I feel like you could hug like a fruity gay guy and they won't take it in any weird way.
Yeah, they
Like
might
they'll
fondle your
take it as
balls
just
with it. They
they'll
might fondle
take it
your
as a hug.
ass, but
I don't even think that. I think they'll just take it as a hug. Oh yeah, by
yeah,
the way, I would say porch pirating is definitely N behavior.
and behavior, yeah,
Fucking high end behavior, yeah.
because it's literally gambling. There could be like cheap Chinese shit in there. You can buy off of Temu anyways.
Dude, can I be honest though, dude?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like walking past the mailboxes and I see that there's like a stack of packages. It's just like sitting on top of like, you know, like the you know, like the you know, the mailbox, or like, you know, on someone's driveway or whatever. And I do always think like I could just pick that up. It's like an intrusive thought.
Yeah.
You ever have that intrusive thought where you're like, I wonder what's in that? Like, I don't even want it. Like, even if it's something, like, I'll say this,
Yeah.
like, even if like what is inside of the package is like something that I need, I like my mind isn't craving the product, the item.
Yeah.
It's craving the opening and seeing the item.
Yeah, it's like Christmas, dude. It's like a little
Yeah,
Christmas
that's what
present.
I mean. And then like whoever ordered that, like you can have it. You know what I mean? Like I just want to open it.
You can open
I
it.
just
Like,
want to open it and blind box your stuff and then give it to you. You know what I mean? Like this is a weird intrusive thought I have. Like it's like I don't crave the product. I crave the mystery of knowing what's in there. You know, I'm just a blind box guy. You know?
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, you didn't steal it, right? You just looked at. You just did a little peek.
Yeah, there's a little peek. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, that's I would even be happy like cheating the blind box and like squeezing and like the like the Amazon plastic bag and like kind of seeing what's in there. Be like, okay, t-shirt.
Legos.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, if there's some Legos in there, I might be tempted to steal that. Like, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, oh, dude, sorry, Timmy. Sorry, your Christmas gift is stolen. It's mine now. I have my Millennium Falcon for me now.
Yeah. Right. Well, I think if you stole a package, like, and your like plan was like, I'm gonna give it back after I open it up. I think if you open it up and it was something like it was really good, I think you would have a hard time giving it back. Like, I think I'd be like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I would start making excuses. Like, I'll probably get in trouble getting it back. I'm safer not giving it back. I start making excuses like, like they'll, surely it's, the Amazon will replace it.
Yeah, do it all the time.
Yeah.
Actually,
I started watching like, dude, have you ever heard of scam rappers?
No, I know. No, actually, no. What is that?
There's a there's like a whole genre of rap right now where like they're scamming people, like stealing people's identities and like stealing people's like credit card numbers and like shit like that.
Like rappers,
And they rap about it, and like they rap like how to do it. How like rappers will like rap about like like these are the instructions to make crack. Yeah, they do this, but like about like scamming.
Is this like a TikTok thing?
Dude, it's all over YouTube.
Fuck, I don't believe you. No, there's no way. Okay,
It's like it's a whole thing.
What in OB